You see the glory, you see the destination, but you never see the grueling, unglamorous work that comes before it. The wise men's journey to Jesus wasn't just about a star and a map. It was built on years of unseen daily grind. If you think you can simply just show up when God calls, you're gravely mistaken. The secret to answering God's extraordinary call lies in your ordinary daily discipline. David Mara here again. Grab yourself a cup of your hot favorite beverage and let's start day 4 of following the star. Now, we've already talked about the expectancy, the commitment, the study, and today we're going to focus on the bedrock that supports all of it, discipline. The daily mundane tasks that build strength, physical, mental, and spiritual. Now, the Magi's journey wasn't about a casual stroll. It required not just intellectual insight from their studies, but extraordinary discipline. Now, for most of my life, I viewed the wise men as one of the sort of one-dimensional ivory tower kind of guy, book-bound, kind of a nerd. But in doing the research I needed to do for the Lost Wise Men, I came to realize that they were really far more than that. They were physically trained. They had learned the disciplines of self-defense and all of the things that go with literally protecting the king of the nation. They were his right-hand men, not just in a studious way, but also in a physical way. So the Magi were sort of the jocks of their day, I guess. Imagine years of physical training, mastering the bow, the blade, the experience in the saddle, and the sheer endurance needed to travel across the desert. These were the mundane, repetitive tasks of training that prepared them for the extraordinary moment to worship Jesus. Now, without the discipline to practice daily, to hone their skills, the moment of action, that long, treacherous journey across the desert, would have found them weak, unskilled, and completely unprepared. Now, in the Christian life, discipline is the routine that builds the spiritual strength. It's the daily, often invisible commitment to prayer, devotion, ethical living. Now, the Apostle Paul tells us to train yourself for godliness, recognizing that our spirit is just like a physical muscle. It will atrophy if neglected. Now, this isn't dramatic. It's quite consistent choice of choosing the word over distraction. And our world is so filled with distraction. Patience over impulse. I want it now. I want to go, I want to do. And the truth over the convenience. It's showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline also fiercely protects us from the danger of distraction. The Magi had to filter out all the noise of court intrigue and common life and the endless temptations to focus on their sacred charge. Similarly, we must discipline our thoughts and our hearts. So when the call comes, when our star is shining bright, we're not easily sidetracked by fear or temptation, by sheer exhaustion. Embrace the routine of spiritual discipline this Advent. It's the steady, unglamorous work that ensures you possess the endurance and the integrity to complete the demanding, high-stakes journey God has put before you. Now, you might not be called to make the journey across the desert to deliver gifts to the Christ child, but God does have something for us in this day and age, whether it's just talking to your neighbor. Remember, the value of physical training is temporary. Paul says, while bodily training is of some value, godliness is of value in every way. It holds promise for this present life and for the life to come. 1 Timothy 4:7-8. Now, what is one spiritual discipline that you're committing to strengthen this Advent? Share in the comment below. And if these days have been meaningful to you, share them with a friend. Join us tomorrow for day 5 and following the star. Don't forget to like and share.